Good morning, my healing angels, my beautiful souls. What's up with you? I hope that you had a blessed evening, a good sleep. You woke up feeling happy and healthy and safe, and everything is good with you this morning. Um, I would like to talk about. I wrote down the definition of self-love, and then we're gonna expand on it. Okay, um, it's for you because self love is appreciation for oneself that grows from actions that support our personal growth. Taking care of your own needs, not sacrificing your well being to please others. It looks very different for each one of us, okay? And self love is important for your mental health. Uh, Self love is also showing up for yourself even when you feel like you're unlovable. Still loving yourself on them hard days when your mind is all over the place and you're a little rough, um, when you have an attitude or you're sad or whatever, mad or angry, whatever the case may be. Still loving yourself when you're unlovable, listening to yourself, okay? Listening to the things that you need, identifying your needs and also setting boundaries, okay? And living by those boundaries that you set, okay? Because having boundaries is very spiritual. Not only is it spiritual, it is very necessary, okay? You have to have boundaries with people, meaning how far you're going to allow people to go with you, like what you will accept, what you will not accept, and sticking by that, not comparing yourself to anybody else, anyone else's journey at all, okay? Not worrying about opinions of you, like what people think you are, who you are to other people. That does not matter. When you have self-love for yourself, that means loving yourself, loving everything about you, okay? Allowing your lessons to come. We don't say mistakes, we say lessons. So allowing yourself to um, honoring yourself by accepting your lessons and allowing yourself to learn from them. Letting all toxicity go, all of it, from people, from yourself, self thoughts, all of that. Bye. And processing your fears, whatever you're afraid of, letting it all go, just giving it to God, your higher power, letting it go, Lig in it, and trusting yourself to make good decisions for yourself. Okay, that is so very important. Okay, now self love for me was moving 602 miles away from anyone that really knew me, other than my auntie here. Um, Self love was knowing that the relationship I was in was very, very detrimental to my health. Um, it wasn't allowing me to grow. You know, um, I allowed myself to let go of all of those bad thoughts that I had from other people about who I am. Okay. Also, self love for me looks like allowing myself to be the spiritual liaison, allowing the spirits to come and talk to me so that I could give messages, allowing myself to feel all of the things that I feel and not being ashamed of myself anymore, um, not being ashamed of my journey, not being ashamed of the things I've had to learn and the way I've had to go through things. Um, Self love means to me loving my children so much by showing them a different way of living, a healed way. Um, Self love for me means crying, letting it out, releasing, releasing all that negative stuff that's been inside for years. I let it all go. Self love for me looks like waking up every morning, putting some Vaseline on this pretty skin, saying to myself, "Good morning, beautiful. I love you because my mother loved me. She loved me a lot. She still does. And the love that she had for me, I take it in. I take it within myself, and I feel it, and I allow myself to exude it. Um, every day I look in the mirror, I feel more beautiful. The more I accept myself, the more I accept this journey, the more I accept this role that I'm walking into as a healer, as a spiritual liaison, being that one person you could come to talk about these different things that is rough, accepting this journey, accepting myself, accepting my life, okay, accepting it all, being all right. That's self-love. Doing away with anything that hurts. We're going to process the healing, we're going to process the feelings, and we're going to see what's ours, what's not ours, and then we're going to heal what we can. We're going to heal those negative thoughts. We're going to heal those, all that negativity that we have within that we cause on ourselves. We're going to heal all of that. That's what self-love is. Boundaries, being able to say, I don't like when people talk about me, and I don't deal with people who don't have any type of ambition. Now that's a little deeper, but there's certain things I just can't accept in my life anymore, and I won't. So, like, having them, you know, finding people that have, being able to know that one day I will find my tribe, and holding out for that, okay? Another thing I want to say is that if if you are like me and my cousin, right, you're odd, you're different, you're an oddity, okay? There's beauty in that. There's beauty in being like no one else. We are all unique, but some of us really stand out above the crowd. Like, it's very hard for us to find people like us, right? So I say stop looking. Stop looking. Let them find you. Because when you have a higher calling, when you have to be here for humanity in a different way, teaching people how to love themselves, teaching um, lessons that we weren't learned, that we weren't taught, being able to know that, just hold out for your tribe. It's all right. You don't have, please, whatever you do, do not dim your light by trying to fit in to any circle, because it's not going to work. Like I was telling my cousin last night, like, if I went and bought a wig and eyelashes and fake nails to fit in to society's example of beauty, what a beautiful woman would look like, it would look very odd on me. I'd be out of place, because that is not who I am. Reason why I wear scarves all the time, number one, is I've been protecting my third eye. Now, there's times when you feel like you're being attacked, negative thoughts, people putting different kinds of spells and things on you, whatever, whatever. You cover that third eye up. I'm going to be uncovering it at some point, but I've been having it like this for a while. And under here are dreads. I started dreading my hair up. That's self-love. I love that. That's the one thing I always wanted to do for myself, dread my hair up, and I allowed other people to stop me from doing that. But, you know, there are going to be times in your life where you have to stand alone. You have to stand strong in who you are. And that is also loving yourself, knowing that um, I'm not like other people. I'm, I don't. I hear souls, I hear spirits, okay? And I can see things that other people cannot see. Okay, so because of that, I am able to help on a whole nother level. Now, each one of us has something within us that is different than everybody else. Okay, accepting that uniqueness and growing on that. I'm going to grow my spirituality to the highest height that I can, because I love this, and I am so grateful to my spirit guides and my angels and my entities and my mother and my father for making me, and God, Allah, for allowing me to come into this body, my spirit to be alive and to be able to be here and showing up for the world, for humanity. I know my job. Teaching how we love one another, how we love here, how we love ourselves, how we healing this, no matter what we've been through, the DV, sexual abuse, any kind of abuse, even the abuse we cause and the harm we cause on ourselves, and being able to live a sober life, um, living that beautiful spirituality, you know, just being okay with just being. And if no one else comes along in my life that as a friend that can understand the things that I understand, or could even like really like be a good friend to me, I have boundaries and I know when something is not for me, and I know that I have to be able to grow completely. I can't be in any type of friendship, relationship, or anything that holds me back from being able to give messages. I might be in a store sometime with a friend or something, and that would freak them out, like the wrong person. If all of a sudden one of their a spirit comes to me and I start to talk to them, or just any old thing, like, because I am so like, I don't know how to have a surface conversation. Everything that I talk about is deep. And I know that when I meet people, I go right in, you know, whatever they need, I feel it. And it just comes out. And everybody cannot accept that, okay? There's times in my life when I've met people and they just like, do too much, talks too much. You don't know everything. No, I don't, but I know a lot. I'm very wise, and I'm wise for a reason. I know things for a reason. I'm here to help. And if you can't accept that help, then I can't be around. You know what I'm saying? And that's boundaries, and that's self-love, knowing that like I can't deal with nobody that don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And then also you see these tattoos. You know, I have tattoos all over my arms. I'm not done yet. They're going to be everywhere, except for my neck and face. Good morning. So like, um, understanding that you're not going to be able to fit in with everybody, and be okay with that. Worry about if they can fit in with you. That's what we need to be worried about. Can they fit in with us? Are they going to be able to stand next to us and be strong like us? Are they going to be able to handle the type of things that come in our lives? Okay? That's something you need to understand. Like, it's not about you fitting in with them. It's about them fitting in with you. All right? Because you are beautiful. And you've got to know that. Know who you are. Accept that. Grow on it. Learn yourself. Give yourself some time. You know what I'm saying? Find out what self-love looks like to you and expand on that. All right? Um, I hope that this content was very helpful to you today, because I felt so beautiful giving this. Um, I feel amazing today. I happy tears. I feel really good these days. I really do. And I hope that you feel that too. And if you don't, let's work on how we could get you there, you know, because that's what this journey is about. You know, learning and growing and being and be an example for others, okay? Um, I love everybody, and I hope that you all have a beautiful day. Um, I hope you like this video. It's about self-love. So please, like always, love yourself, okay? Love yourself. Have a great one.